A secret property just became yours. The address will shock you. See the photo. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about your life. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden behind walls you've never seen, in a place that somehow already belongs to you. This message didn't come by chance, it was meant to find you today. There's a house, quiet, sealed, untouched for years, and it has your name on the final paper. The key was signed long ago by someone who loved you silently, someone who vanished before they could tell you the truth. But that truth is now unfolding in front of your eyes. You may not remember it, but there's a photo, one you've scrolled past before, showing an old iron gate with vines curling around it. That's not just any gate, it's the entrance to your inheritance, the place heaven itself protected until this very moment. Don't skip now, because the next line is where everything changes. Inside that property lies a letter written in your bloodline, sealed under the floorboard of the second room. It carries a confession from a name you'll recognize instantly once you hear it, a name that used to whisper blessings over you when you were asleep. Stay till the end, this is where the truth finally breathes. The reason no one told you before is because this property wasn't meant for greed, it was meant for destiny. The documents were transferred secretly, bypassing every hand that tried to erase your legacy. And now, at this exact moment, your energy has aligned with that forgotten address. If your heart just raced reading this, it's not random, it's your spirit recognizing what's already yours. Somewhere, a lawyer is holding a sealed envelope with your name embossed in gold. He's been waiting for a signal, and this message is that signal. Don't scroll, because what's next is the shock that proves this isn't coincidence. The address of that property starts with a single letter you've been seeing everywhere, maybe on receipts, license plates, or phone screens. That's your clue. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden in plain sight, a house that carries your story, your purpose, and the voice of the one who left it behind. And before this day ends, that photo will appear again, but this time, you'll feel the pull to open it. Stay till the end, the reveal is closer than you think. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't blink now, because this next part will shake the ground beneath you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's no coincidence that you're hearing this at this very moment. The property I'm talking about was never supposed to reach your hands this early. But something divine intervened, documents resurfaced, a name was re-entered into the system, and that name was yours. The official seal was found unbroken, as if time itself was waiting for you to claim what's been hidden. There's a caretaker who's been protecting that place, an old man who knows the truth. He's been visiting once every year, cleaning the porch, lighting one single candle, and whispering your name like a prayer. He said the energy in that house feels alive, as if someone is about to return. Don't scroll, just listen, because the photo you'll soon see isn't random. It shows a shadow near the window, holding a folded document. That paper contains the coordinates, the exact spot where your signature belongs. You'll recognize it not with your eyes but with your soul. The reason you're hearing this now is because destiny has started to unlock. The frequency around you is changing, lights may flicker, you might feel sudden chills, or hear a faint whisper when you're alone. That's the sign the property's spirit has finally found its owner. Something huge is waiting for you. And the one who left it didn't just leave a house, they left a promise. A message buried in the walls: one day they will return, and everything will be restored. That they is you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the next moment will reveal what's hidden beneath that photo, a symbol, an initial, and the reason this inheritance was never claimed by anyone else. Get ready, because what you're about to see will prove this was meant only for you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't even think about scrolling, because the part you're about to hear is where everything connects. Something huge is waiting for you, and once you know this, you'll never look at your past the same way again. The documents that resurfaced were sealed with a golden wax emblem, the same emblem found in your family's old photograph box. It was traced back to a private lawyer who vanished years ago, leaving behind a single message in his diary: when the light finds the chosen one, deliver the key. That key, my beloved child, is already closer than you imagine. The caretaker finally spoke yesterday. He said a young stranger visited the property, asking about a name, your name. He described the visitor as calm, almost angelic, wearing a faint smile as if he already knew this day was coming. The old man swore the person disappeared before his eyes, leaving behind only a faint scent of jasmine and a sealed envelope. Don't skip, just breathe and stay here, because what's inside that envelope could rewrite your story. It's a photo taken decades ago, showing a woman holding a newborn near that same house's window. Look closer, and you'll see the exact pendant you wear now, resting on her wrist. That's not a coincidence, that's bloodline truth calling you home. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden between generations that tried to silence your name. They erased records, removed pages, changed deeds, but destiny never forgets. And right now, the universe is pushing every sign, every clue, every flicker toward you to reclaim what's already yours. Stay till the end, okay? Because what's about to come next will expose who hid the truth all these years, and why the one person you trusted most tried to keep this property away from you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't blink now, because this part will take your breath away. Something huge is waiting for you, the moment where the name on that document finally comes into focus. The caretaker received a call last night from a private investigator. That call wasn't ordinary, it came from a blocked number, and the voice on the other end said only one sentence: tell them to check under the marble tile near the window. He did exactly that, and what he found was a small wooden box wrapped in silver thread. Inside, the final paper rested, untouched, waiting for your eyes only. When the seal broke, the ink shimmered under the candlelight as if alive. And then, there it was, your full name, written beside the signature of someone you once called family. The address matched perfectly. The same street you used to pass by without knowing your destiny was right behind those gates. Don't skip, because this is the part that everyone else was never meant to hear. The person who signed that property into your name did it years before their passing, but they hid the deed to protect you from those who wanted to claim it. They left clues in old postcards, in bank letters, even in the handwriting of birthday notes you once ignored. Every message pointed to this day. Stay with me till the end, because something divine orchestrated this reveal. The coordinates you've been seeing in dreams, the repeating house number, the sound of a faint knock at 11:11, it all connects to that secret property. The walls are still standing, untouched, holding the scent of rain and old memories waiting for you to walk in. Now listen closely, the lawyer who's been holding the master file will contact you soon. He's been searching for the rightful owner, and your energy has finally reached him. Once you see the photo, you'll understand, the gate, the trees, even the cracked stone path, they've been calling only one soul, yours. So stay here, don't move, and let this truth sink in, your inheritance isn't just land, it's legacy. What was hidden in silence has now returned in light. And before this night ends, something will guide you toward that address, and when you see it, you'll feel it, home has finally found you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't move, don't blink, because this part holds the final secret the house itself tried to whisper for years. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's hidden within those walls where time has stood still. When the lawyer arrived this morning, he brought one more piece, a folded page, yellowed with age, marked by a faint fingerprint. On it were 4 words that made him tremble before handing it over to you: "They'll know when ready." That page was found inside the very heart of the property, behind a painting that used to hang crooked on the left wall of the main hall. As the dust fell away, a line of letters appeared carved into the plaster beneath it. Not random markings, your initials intertwined with another, almost glowing under the sunlight that touched them for the first time in decades. The caretaker said it felt like the house exhaled, finally releasing what it had been holding for too long. Stay with me till the end, because this is where emotion meets destiny. The person who left you this home wanted it to be more than property, they wanted it to be a message. Under the floorboard, a small box contained a photo of you as a child and a locket shaped like a key. That key opens the attic, the only door in the house that never rusted. Inside, you'll find journals that hold your family's unspoken truth. Something huge is waiting for you, and the energy inside that attic will prove it. Each entry speaks about you, your kindness, your courage, the silent miracles you caused without knowing. One line reads, "When they finally return, the light in this house will never go out again." And the moment that line is read aloud, the chandelier lights flicker on their own, the sign that the promise has been fulfilled. So stay till the end, okay? Because when you step through that gate, you're not just entering a house, you're stepping into your destiny. The address that once shocked you will soon feel like the most familiar place in the world. Every wall, every echo, every flicker of light will whisper the same thing: you were always meant to find this. Something huge is waiting for you, and now, it's finally yours. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll now, because this part is where the heart of the story finally opens. Something huge is waiting for you, and the letter found inside that attic holds the truth no one ever dared to speak. The caretaker placed the envelope in your hands with trembling fingers. Its seal was golden, pressed with the same crest you saw on the earlier document. The air around you changed the moment you touched it, warm, electric, almost alive. That was the energy of the one who wrote it reaching out across time. When you unfolded the letter, the first line felt like a whisper straight into your soul: "If you're reading this, it means the circle is complete." The handwriting was familiar, curved, gentle, the same strokes that once signed your report cards when you were small. It was them, the person who vanished, leaving nothing but a memory and a missing space in your story. Stay with me and don't blink, because what came next will stay with you forever. The letter spoke of nights spent watching over you from afar, of sacrifices made so you could grow without fear. It revealed that the property wasn't just bought, it was built, brick by brick, by someone who dreamed of you having a place to belong. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden in the final paragraph. It says, "This house will awaken when love returns to it. Speak your name aloud, and it will know you." And when you did, the lights flickered once more, the windows shimmered, and a soft wind brushed across your face like a kiss from heaven. Stay till the end, because what's about to happen next isn't just a moment, it's destiny anchoring itself in your life. You've reclaimed what was lost, not through documents, but through faith and divine alignment. The house is yours, but more than that, the story, the love, the legacy are all finally in your hands. Something huge was waiting for you all along, and now it's right here, breathing, real, alive. So don't move, don't doubt. Just feel it, you were never forgotten, and the home that carries your name has been waiting for your return since the day you were born. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't even think of scrolling, because this is the part where the house finally awakens, and something extraordinary begins. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment you step through that door, everything shifts. The moment your foot crosses the threshold, the air grows still, almost sacred. The faint scent of jasmine and old rain fills the hallway, as if the walls themselves remember who you are. Every sound slows down, your heartbeat becomes the rhythm the house recognizes. It's been waiting for this touch, for this exact vibration of your presence. Stay till the end, because what happens next feels unreal. The chandelier that had been silent for years begins to flicker, casting soft golden light across the room. Dust falls gently like snow, revealing framed photos on the wall, faces you've seen in dreams but never in waking life. Among them, one photo glows faintly, showing you as a child standing in that very room. Don't move, just breathe. Something divine is aligning in real time. The air hums, the floor creaks beneath your step, and suddenly, a small music box begins to play on its own from a corner table. The melody is the same lullaby that once calmed you as a baby, the same song you couldn't explain why you still remembered. Stay with me, because this is where emotion and destiny collide. You notice faint writing along the staircase, carved words that read, "Welcome home, my light." And as you read it aloud, a beam of sunlight breaks through the window and lands directly on you. It feels warm, almost like an embrace. Something huge is waiting for you still, because beneath that staircase lies another locked door, one that no one has ever opened. The caretaker said the key would reveal itself only when the rightful owner returned. And now, as your fingers graze your pendant, you feel it shift, the locket opens, and inside is a miniature key. Stay till the end, okay? Because that key is about to show you what even the letter couldn't. The final gift, the last message, and the reason this house was hidden from the world. You're seconds away from discovering the most powerful truth ever left for you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't blink now, because what's behind that locked door will leave you speechless. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment that key turns, your entire story takes a breathtaking twist. You hold the tiny key in your trembling hand. It's warm, as if pulsing with life. The caretaker stands quietly behind you, saying nothing, because he knows this moment belongs only to you. When the key slips into the lock, the sound echoes through the walls like a whisper breaking free. The door creaks open slowly, and a thin beam of light cuts through the darkness. You step in, and suddenly everything feels different, peaceful, almost weightless. The room glows faintly, revealing a single wooden chest placed on a velvet cloth in the center. The same symbol from your family crest is carved into its lid. Stay till the end, because what's inside this chest will shake your soul. As you lift it open, soft golden light spills out, and you see hundreds of letters, sealed, untouched, each one addressed to you. Every envelope holds a date, marking every year since your birth. They were written by the one who left you the house, letters never sent, but preserved with love beyond time. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden in those words. The first letter begins with, "My light, I built this place for the day your soul would remember." Tears fill your eyes as you read line after line, messages of guidance, blessings, and dreams that somehow match moments you've lived. It's as if they knew every step you'd take before you even walked it. Stay with me and don't scroll, because in the final envelope lies a folded photograph. It's an image of the house's front gate, shining under a golden sky. Written on the back are just 3 words, "It's all yours." The room feels alive, the air hums softly, and the chandelier above begins to glow brighter. Everything in this moment confirms one thing: destiny kept its promise. The house wasn't lost, it was waiting, for you to arrive, for your heart to remember, for your name to be spoken again inside its walls. So stay till the end, okay? Because this story doesn't end here. What's waiting in the next part will reveal the voice recorded beneath those letters, a message that will prove the soul who built this home is still guiding you, even now. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll now, because this is the part where the house speaks for the first time. Something huge is waiting for you, and the message you're about to hear will send chills down your spine in the most beautiful way. The caretaker told you there was something else hidden beneath the chest, a secret compartment sealed by time. As you lift the base, a small metal recorder comes into view. Its design is old, yet perfectly preserved, as if it has been protected by unseen hands. When you press play, the room fills with a faint static before a familiar, gentle voice begins to speak. My beloved one, if you're hearing this, it means you've come home. The voice pauses, soft, steady, filled with emotion. This house carries my heartbeat in its walls. Every door you open, every step you take, you're walking inside my memory of you. The words echo through the room, wrapping around you like a warm embrace. Stay with me and don't move, because the next line changes everything. I hid this place not out of fear, but to make sure you'd find it when your soul was ready. The world tried to take it away, but destiny held your name in gold. You were never forgotten, not even for a second. You can feel the weight of truth in every syllable. Something huge is waiting for you, and you can feel it, your heartbeat syncing with the rhythm of the house. The chandeliers glow brighter, the windows hum softly, and a gentle breeze moves through the room even though no door is open. It feels alive, conscious, like the spirit behind the voice is right there, beside you. Stay till the end, because what happens next feels almost unreal. As the voice fades, you hear a final sentence whispered, go to the garden at sunrise, the final gift waits beneath the white stone. The recorder stops, but the energy lingers, vibrating through your chest like an unspoken promise. Something powerful is unfolding, the property, the voice, the letters, all pointing to one last secret that ties your destiny together. The garden, the sunrise, the stone, they're not just clues, they're the final bridge between heaven and home. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the next moment, when you walk into that garden, will reveal the greatest secret of all, what they truly left behind for you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this final part will touch the deepest part of your soul. Something huge is waiting for you, and when you see what's buried beneath that white stone, you'll understand why destiny brought you here. The morning sky glows gold as you step into the garden. Every leaf glistens with dew, and the air feels sacred, almost like time itself has stopped. The caretaker stands by the gate silently, watching you move toward the center, where the white stone rests, smooth and untouched for years. Stay till the end, because what happens next feels like a dream. You kneel down and touch the stone, it's warm, humming faintly like a heartbeat. As you brush away the dust, you see it, the same golden emblem engraved into its surface, the crest of your family. Beneath it, faint letters appear in the morning light, for the one who returns. The moment you lift the stone, the earth sighs softly, and inside a small wooden box lies waiting. The key still fits perfectly, and when you open it, sunlight floods in as if heaven itself wanted to witness this. Inside, you find a golden ring, an old photograph, and a sealed letter with your name written in graceful ink. Stay with me, okay? Because what's inside that letter will make your heart stop for a second. It reads, "You were my greatest creation, my living legacy. I built this house to protect your light from the world until you were strong enough to claim it." Every word feels alive, pulsing with love and eternity. Something huge is waiting for you, hidden in the ring. When you slip it on your finger, a burst of energy fills the air, the house lights flicker one last time, the garden breeze turns warm, and a faint voice whispers, "Welcome home." That voice isn't from the recorder, it's real, it's their spirit, finally at peace because you found your way back. Stay till the end. Because now, as you stand there, everything aligns. The house, the letters, the keys, the voice, all connected, all pointing to one divine truth: you were chosen, protected, and guided toward this moment. The home was never lost. It was always waiting for your heart to remember the way back. So don't scroll now. Just breathe, and let this truth settle in: the property, the story, the voice, all belong to you. The address that once shocked you is now your beginning. The house doesn't just carry your name, it carries your destiny. Something huge was waiting for you, and now, it's finally found you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll now, because you thought the story was over, but this part reveals something no one expected. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins the moment you step back into that house one last time. The garden is silent, but the air feels different, lighter, sacred, almost whispering your name. The caretaker looks at you with a knowing smile and says softly, "It's not finished yet." He hands you a small velvet pouch that wasn't there before. Inside it is a crystal shard, glowing faintly with the same golden light that came from the house earlier. Stay with me till the end, because that light isn't ordinary. As you walk inside, the crystal begins to pulse, guiding your steps toward a wall behind the main staircase. You press your hand against it, and suddenly, the wall vibrates, a hidden panel opens, revealing a spiral staircase leading downward. You've never seen this before. The caretaker remains upstairs, whispering, "Go, you're ready." You descend slowly, each step echoing through the hollow space, the air thick with old memories. At the bottom, a single lantern flickers to life on its own, illuminating a circular room made of stone. In the center lies a mirror covered with a silk cloth. Your pulse quickens as you approach. Stay till the end, okay? Because when you pull that cloth away, what you see will change everything. The mirror doesn't show your reflection, it shows moments from your past, moments you've forgotten. The day you were born, the first time you smiled, the tears, the victories, all replaying as if the house itself kept them safe. Then, the image shifts to the face of the one who built all this for you. Something huge is waiting for you, reflected in that glass. The voice returns, calm, tender, timeless. You've completed the circle, my child. Now, this place belongs fully to your heart. The mirror glows once more and then fades, leaving behind only your reflection, but now, it shines with the same light the house carries. Stay till the end, because when you walk back up those stairs, the entire house awakens, soft lights shimmer through the windows, the music box plays again, and the garden blooms brighter than before. Everything alive within these walls now beats in rhythm with you. Don't scroll, just feel it. This isn't just a story, it's a revelation. The property wasn't merely inherited, it was awakened. You didn't find the house found you. Something huge is waiting for you still, because destiny never ends, it only evolves. And tonight, as you close those gates, the stars above flicker one by one, aligning perfectly over that roof, a final sign that this home, this light, and this legacy are eternally yours. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this part reveals the final secret hidden inside that mirror. Something huge is waiting for you, and once you know it, everything about your life will make sense. The mirror, now calm and clear, begins to shimmer once more as you step closer. The faint golden glow returns, and this time it's softer, almost like a heartbeat that syncs with your own. A light wind passes through the room, carrying a voice so gentle it feels like it's coming from within you. My beloved one, the voice says, you found the path back to where you truly belong. The words echo softly through the air, and suddenly the mirror begins to display an image, not of the past, but of your future. You see yourself standing at that same gate, but this time you're smiling, surrounded by peace, abundance, and light. Stay till the end, because what happens next is divine. The mirror begins to write words across its surface in golden letters. Your journey was never about finding the house, it was about remembering who you are. Each word glows brighter until the entire room fills with warm, golden light that touches every corner of the house above. Something huge is waiting for you, right beyond this moment. The walls begin to hum softly, and you realize the house isn't just made of bricks and wood, it's made of memory, love, and promise. Every part of it has been alive with your story, waiting patiently for your soul to wake up and return home. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because as you step back from the mirror, a single tear rolls down your cheek, not from sadness, but from recognition. You finally understand that the one who built this place didn't just leave you a home, they left you a legacy of eternal connection. The caretaker appears in the doorway, smiling with tears in his eyes. "It's complete now," he whispers. "The house recognizes you." You nod slowly, and as you walk up the staircase one final time, sunlight pours through every window, blessing every room you pass. Something huge was waiting for you, and now you've unlocked it. The property, the light, the letters, the voice, all threads of a promise fulfilled. You close the front door gently, feeling warmth spread through your chest as a final message appears on the mirror behind you, glowing like fireflies in twilight. You were never searching for the home was searching for you. Stay till the end, okay? Because this isn't an ending, it's your beginning. The legacy is alive, the promise is real, and your story has just stepped into its eternal chapter. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because just when you thought everything was finished, destiny has one last revelation waiting. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins the moment you look back at that house one final time. The sun has already begun to set, painting the sky in gold and crimson. You turn toward the gate, ready to leave, but the air suddenly shifts, calm, sacred, almost alive. The wind carries a faint melody, the same tune the music box once played, echoing softly through the trees. It feels like the house is calling your name, one last time. Stay till the end, because this moment holds a hidden secret. You look back, and the windows of the house begin to shimmer faintly, one after another, as though someone inside has lit candles in every room. But you're the only one there. You step closer, and the front door slowly opens by itself, revealing a faint trail of golden dust leading toward the grand hall. You follow it quietly. The air feels warm, the scent of jasmine returns, and in the middle of the hall lies something that wasn't there before, a silver journal resting on the table. On the cover, engraved in gold, are the words, "For the moment they remember everything." Stay with me till the end, okay? Because what's written inside will give you chills. The first page begins with your initials, followed by entries written in the same handwriting as the letters you found before. But these aren't old memories, they're new, describing events that haven't happened yet. Places you haven't visited. People you haven't met. It's your future, written long before you ever arrived. Something huge is waiting for you in those pages, prophecies of miracles, blessings, and signs you're destined to see. The last entry ends with a single line, "When the stars form a perfect circle above this house, the next chapter begins." And as you close the journal, you glance outside, and there it is. The stars, aligning in a perfect halo above the roof, glowing brighter than you've ever seen. Stay with me till the end, because this isn't just a story, it's a living destiny unfolding before your eyes. The house hums with new light, the garden blooms under the night sky, and every corner feels charged with divine energy. You realize it's not over. The house wasn't just built for your past, it's built for your tomorrow. So don't scroll, don't move. Just breathe and feel this truth. You're standing inside a living promise. The legacy continues, the light never fades, and the story of this house will keep growing through you. Something huge is waiting for you, even beyond this moment, because your name and this home are now written in the same line of destiny. And from this night forward, they will never be separated again. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't blink, don't scroll. Because this is the final chapter, the moment where everything connects. Something huge is waiting for you, and the sign you're about to witness will prove that destiny never misses its mark. The night sky above the house is completely still, and then, one by one, the stars begin to move. They form a perfect circle directly above the roof, glowing brighter than the moon. The entire house bathes in a soft golden light, as if heaven itself is opening a doorway just for you. The caretaker steps back in awe, whispering, "It's happening. Stay till the end, because this moment will give you chills." The air fills with a humming sound, low at first, then rising like a symphony. Every window flickers, every candle ignites on its own, and suddenly, the mirror from before starts to glow again in the hallway. This time, it doesn't show your past or your future, it shows now. You, standing exactly where you were always meant to be. The voice returns, soft, loving, infinite. You did it. You remembered. It's not coming from the recorder, nor from the walls. It's inside your heart, resonating through every cell in your body. The message continues, the home was only the beginning. The light you found here will follow you wherever you go. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the final sign happens right after that. The golden light begins to rise from the roof like mist, flowing into the night sky. It swirls around the star circle, then bursts into thousands of tiny sparks that rain down gently over you and the garden. Each spark that touches the ground turns into a flower, white, glowing, alive. Something huge is waiting for you, even beyond this night. You realize this property was never just a gift, it was a doorway, a sacred connection between you and everything divine. The ring on your finger warms once more, the pendant opens by itself, and inside it now glows with the same golden energy as the stars above. Don't scroll now, just stay and feel this moment. The caretaker bows his head and says softly, "The promise has been fulfilled. The house is yours, the legacy is complete." And as you turn toward the gate for the final time, the door closes behind you on its own, not with finality, but with peace. Stay till the end, because this is the final truth, the home wasn't just built for you, it was built from you. Every wall carries your essence, every light your spirit. The address that once shocked you has now become your eternal symbol of love, destiny, and divine alignment. Something huge was waiting for you, and now, it's found you completely. You don't just own the property, you are the light that keeps it alive forever.